Rafik grew up among the narrow lanes and peeling paint of the old city. At 13, while other boys played cricket or ran home for snacks, he sat on a dusty street corner with a basket of boiled eggs. His mother washed clothes. His grandmother was too weak to move. His little sister often asked for more food than they had. Rafik's hands were small but rough from work. He sold eggs after school when he could go. Many days he skipped classes to earn a few extra rupees. But even with all the hardship, Rafik smiled often. He carried an old notebook in his pocket, scribbling poems and dreams during the quiet hours of the afternoon. One day, while the sun burned the pavement and the city hurried past him, a man in a crisp white shirt bought an egg. It was slightly undercooked. Rafik panicked, quickly offering another. He expected the man to scold him, but instead the man smiled. "It's all right," he said gently. "Do you go to school?" Rafik nodded. "Keep going. Keep learning. One day, words will take you further than these streets." It was such a simple sentence. No money, no grand gesture, just words. But they stayed with Rafik. They followed him as he walked home, as he shared a single piece of bread with his sister, as he looked at his torn books that night. Years passed. Rafik started school again, late and behind others, but he worked harder than anyone. He studied by candlelight, worked nights in a small print shop, and wrote in that same old notebook. He didn't stop, even when others gave up. By the time he was 20, Rafik had earned enough, not a fortune, but enough. Enough to support his mother without her needing to wash anymore. Enough to send his sister to school in clean clothes. And enough to do something he'd dreamed of for years. He opened a small learning center in his old neighborhood, a place with books, free evening classes, and tea for every child who walked in. Kids who had never owned a pencil now wrote their names proudly on paper. Rafik taught them not just math or grammar, but hope. He shared stories, listened to theirs, and reminded them that even big dreams can start in small corners. One day, as he packed up late at night, he saw a young boy peeking in, barefoot, holding a tray of peanuts for sale. Rafik stepped outside. "How much for one bag?" he asked. 10 rupees, sir," the boy replied, unsure. Rafik took one, tasted it, then said with a warm smile, "A little too salty, but still good." The boy's face fell. "Sorry, sir, I can bring another." Rafik knelt down and placed a gentle hand on his shoulder. "It's all right. Mistakes happen," he said. "Do you go to school?" The boy shook his head. Rafik smiled, just as someone once had for him. "Come tomorrow. You can start here." And just like that, another life began to change, because of one act of kindness, passed on like a torch in the dark. Moral of the story: a small act of kindness can change someone's life forever. When we choose compassion over judgment, we light a path not just for one person, but for many. Even the smallest encouragement can inspire someone to rise, grow, and one day lift others too.